Welcome to my channel, you guys. My name is Cosmic Neck Braids. I am the grooviest chick on Mars, and please hit subscribe, please like, please follow me over on Instagram as well at Cosmic Neck Braids. So this video I'm going to be talking about the North Node, and the North Node is very important because people look over this. The North Node more so represents the path that we're following in life, the destiny, the calling, what we should be aspiring towards in life. Your life purpose is embedded in the North and South Moon node, okay? So what this thing is a node of the moon, very different from your moon sign. And the sooner that you align with this path is the sooner that your life will feel more fulfilled. It probably, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you are uncertain because life in the way that it is and how we are. Everything that we're here to do in this lifetime requires us to learn a lesson. And if you really thought that you was going to live here on this earth without learning a lesson, then you got another thing coming, because to return back to God and reach heaven's status and be able to be one with the universe, you have to build up. You got to go to school. You got to graduate. You got to go to class. And this North Node is your literal life mission. I'm not saying career, but this is what you should be incorporating with your career. This is the lessons that you're here to learn. You have to overwork this energy in the North Node, because in the South Node, this is how we come to life comfortable. These are the traits. These are the traits that we are comfortable with. South Node energy is past life energy that we do not remember, but these are gifts that we have. So now the opposite side of the spectrum, because everything is duality and polarity, and now you have to learn the other side, and you have to work through the other energy. But once you break through, just like working out, when you hit resistance and you keep fighting, you eventually, you get it. You know, this is where we're comfortable. This is the energy that we're comfortable in. But just because you're comfortable in something does not mean that it's fulfilling. People that are rich have a lot of money and they are very comfortable, but if you're not fulfilled spiritually and emotionally, because we are a soul, this is just a cast. It's ego gain, it doesn't really matter. The whole purpose is to fulfill the soul. The ego is a character acting out to go get the soul what the soul wants. And if you don't have nothing, a challenge, it's boring. This is the purpose of us living. If we were all born pure and good, we'd just be walking around and get bored eventually. So we're here in school and we're here in class, and these North Nodes are here to make sure that we're learning every lesson that we need to learn for this lifetime, okay? Scorpio, North Node, Taurus, South Node. And this is when I end this video and walk off as soon as it starts, because this is what I am, and I'm over it already. As soon as this video, as soon as this, I'm Scorpio, North Node, Taurus, South Node, okay? Some celebrities with this placement. Me. 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 Kaylani, Megan Thee Stallion. Also, you guys, I just want to say, a lot of celebrities in the same era have a lot of the same North Nodes, because it's all connection, you guys. Like, we all learning the same lessons, like in the era that we supposed to. So like the Scorpio North Node, like even though it comes and it goes during different phases, this is kind of sort of my age group right now. People that was born like in my age group, like we all Scorpio North Node. So these artists, Kaylani, Megan Thee Stallion, Justin Bieber, Northwest, because my sister Northwest is a Scorpio North Node, and don't play with her. Let's talk about Scorpio, okay? And this is what you could sit and talk about Scorpio all day. Like, honestly, I could sit and talk about Scorpio all day. I have a Scorpio stellium, and I'm all Scorpioed out, and I don't understand why, because I can't do this. I'm a Sagittarius, okay? But the water is putting out my fire, okay? And the fact that my moon is Scorpio, my Venus is Scorpio, my North Node is Scorpio, Pluto in Scorpio generation, and I have Jupiter in Scorpio. It's like, could I have had a little break, honestly? Okay, so Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. Pluto is a malefic planet, which means hard, something that you have to fight to overcome. Pluto represents power, crisis, sex, money, transformation, things that you going to hurt, things that's going to hurt, things that's going to hurt. Scorpio is a water sign, okay? Ruled by Pluto, like I said, also kind of sort of ruled by Mars. Before they found Pluto, it was actually ruled by Mars. Water. sign, okay? Fixed water at that. So you're fixed in your emotions with Scorpio. But Scorpio, being that it is a water sign and it is reflective energy, it is very intuitive. Scorpio is also very controlled. Look at the scorpion. Look at the phoenix. That's why it symbolizes the Scorpio energy. Phoenix, you rise from the ashes. That's what Pluto does. It transforms you after the crisis. The scorpion is the controlling aspect of it. It'll sting you. A Scorpio will hold it down, look calm, intuitively read you, and you play with them, and you will get stung. A Scorpio will hold revenge. I will see you in 30, 45. In that lifetime that I'm in there, because I don't know, I might be on Jupiter at that point. But in 2045, if I come across you, just know I did not forget what you did to me in 2017. And honestly, that's all Scorpio energy, because fixed water, you don't let anybody into your emotions. Scorpio does not let anybody in. Have you met a Scorpio? Scorpio likes to control the emotions because Scorpio is very sensitive. Scorpio is always on guard. The scorpion is always looking around. The guardness, the guarded energy, the protective energy of the shell, it's all because you're protecting your environment. You're protecting your emotions. We are very sensitive. 11-11. It's 11-11. Scorpio is all about what's underneath the psyche. Like, that is literally Scorpio energy. So to have a North Node in Scorpio, which is why it's perfect that a lot of people in my age group are North Node and Scorpio, because with a lot of things that's going on in the ways of the world, our energy is very needed, okay? Scorpio is all about the psyche, psychoanalysis. My sister is a Scorpio sun. She is literally has a bachelor's degree in psychology, because she could sit and watch crime shows and go to sleep on crime shows on people's dead bodies. Like, that kind of stuff does not even faze her. Like, if she's figuring out the crime, that is Scorpio's energy. Scorpio is very intuitive, so they're going to get to the bottom of it. You're going to figure it out. So to have this as a North Node, we're asking why. We are detectives, okay? We're figuring out why things work the way they work to no ending. North Node in Scorpio wants to figure out why life exists, why people are the way they are, consciously, subconsciously, till they die. Scorpio North Node wants to figure out why things are the way they are, and we will not stop. I did not stop, and now I'm deep in the rabbit hole about the Matrix and society and astrology, and I can't stop, and I'm too deep in, and I still want to know more, even though I'm scared out my fucking boots. But it's okay, because what is scary to a Scorpio moon? Scorpio North Node, your whole purpose is something psychological, psychotherapy. This is why I'm trying to get into Astro, intuitive tarot therapy, psychological, psychoanalysis, psychotherapy, being a detective, because you're able to intuitively look somebody in the eye, understand by, because Scorpio reads more than what you're telling them. Scorpio is also going to look at body language. Scorpio can sense it. The senses are off the wall. The intuitive psychic abilities are off the wall with water signs. North Node in Scorpio is more so a spiritual North Node. It's not so much surface, because it's so deep. The answers you have to go to the spirit. You have to know why people do what they do. We have to know intentions. We have to know what is the motive. We don't just dive deep. Scorpio doesn't just open up and dive deep to anybody. You have to know. You have to figure out and assess what you're getting yourself into. Scorpio is from a malefic planet, so Scorpio is not afraid of the darkness. That's why Scorpio energy always looks like dark or all black clothes, or like rock and roll, super goth. Like, people relate Scorpio to that, because Scorpio is not afraid of what's hidden. Scorpio is not afraid of what's dark. Scorpio is not afraid of the mystery. I know a lot of us Scorpio stellium girls. I have a lot of y'all on social media. We are deep in. We deep in with the Matrix. We deep in with this fascination shit. We deep in with everything. And like, we just all bugging out. But honestly, it's because somebody got to get to the bottom of this life shit. We know we just can't be told what we're being told. We look consciously. We are aware of what we see, but we also see what's under the cover as well. And it is not cute. You need Scorpio energy, though. I always say this. This is my favorite one to say, because coming out that Taurus South Node, right? Remember, Scorpio is considered the dark, the underworld, right? So after whatever you go through, and whatever soil, whatever it is, your foundation, however you grow from it, that's Taurus energy, that foundation that you're building. So, but this is flipped for us. we're coming out of this foundation, seeping back into the underground. So what that means is we, Scorpio, Northnode people, we think a lot about money. We think a lot about foundation, about life, about, this is why we think so much about life, because before we were coming from a financial value, possessive part of it, but also now we in Scorpio with it. We care a lot about our money. We're very possessive over our money, over our values, over our things. That's one thing that might not be good for us because that is very controlling. We want control over everything. Like we like controlled environments. Taurus is a very stable environment, very stable foundation, and we need that. So if you mix stable environment and control in the same thing, you're going to get somebody that doesn't really trust. You know, being that Taurus is so stable, and Taurus energy also could get very stuck in ruts and routines. And Scorpio can get very stuck with habits and stuck. It's a fixed water sign. It can get stuck in emotions and stuck in ways. So if we're coming out of this South Node with this laziness and because Taurus could be lazy. I'm not going to lie. Taurus is looked at as the bull, very stubborn, take its time, but slow and steady does win the race. So at the end of the day, you know, it's great, but making sure that we don't get stuck in ruts and routines or getting too off the deep end with the mystery, this is going to be something that we have to really work on in this lifetime. Being able to say, okay, I've learned enough. And that was my Northnode video. I hope that I gave you some introspection to your life purpose. Be on the lookout for my midheaven video next, which will be detailing careers and what you should be going towards because of the career in your chart and by the sign of your chart and doing your thing. Because listen, it's all about alignment. As soon as you align the energy, you automatically manifest because you're working in your favor, okay? Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. What else do the YouTubers say? I don't know. Follow me on Instagram. I'm so excited for everybody to see what's in the works because your life, you have a purpose. Like, I'm going deep. Let's get it on. Thank you for tuning into this video. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I waited all day to shoot this because my son is loud. The pandemic, I know. I'm sorry. I always gotta talk about my life afterwards. That's so annoying. Like, should I just start vlogging? Like, I don't know. Like, okay, but I'm just gonna go there and film to myself. Okay, like, bye. And now I'm gonna exit stage right.